Hello! Welcome, welcome. I'm taking a moment to get set up. I probably say that every time I start a video. I need a moment to set up because I'm not fully prepared. I'm really not prepared tonight. Just life is complicated. Yep, as I got everything falling over now. Yay! Hi everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm just digging for stuffs. I'm like, where's my supplies? I have no idea. So let's get going and see what we get into, guys. Let's just do it. Alright. Because I am so not prepared. Hi. Hi. Oh. Everything looks horribly lighting. Let me work around it. Okay. So welcome to another session of I'm So Unprepared. This looks pretty dark, eh? Let me see if I can move some lamps around. Okay, at least this one I can play around with. Alright. Hope that helps a little. Yeah, that is pretty dark, eh? Anyway, hey everyone. Okay, we're finally getting started. I am not with it tonight. You know what? It's been one of those weeks where too many things have gone wrong. Too many problems. Too much stuff. Anyway, alright. But let's get kind of going here. We'll be featuring some of those products tonight. Products. I was going to say projects, but it's a product. We need to do the spinny wheel. We'll get to that very momentarily. I do want to find what is the prize, because that would be nice to see, eh? So I'm just going to move a few more things around here, because I did a bit of a cleanup in the room recently, but not enough. Oh, and we are featuring this delightfully eclectic paper tonight. It's a big pack of paper. Holy crap. I love this paper. It's like, I didn't think I would like it so much until I got it, and I'm like, I really like it. Alright, now my sweater is bugging me. I cannot get started. Okay, but we're gonna try. Because I need something. I need a couple things over there. Alright. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Chaotic Kitty Night. Alright. This is the card we're giving out. And I got sparkle on that tree, which is super cool. But I need something. I really, really do. Alright, I need a box of ink. Because tonight's card that we're making features some ink that is totally getting messed up in here. Tonight's chaos. And it's one of those life situations that isn't good for some people. Like, I'm okay. Let me clarify that. I'm okay. But stuff has happened to some others that I can't talk about, and that's fine. It's just, it makes it hard, 'cause it's like, even I'm stressed. I got lots going on too, and I can't even relax. Alright. So this is my box of inks. I'm just gonna put it somewhere. I hope I won't need it again tonight. We'll see. Depends what we get into tonight too, eh? Because sometimes I really go off script and really create something. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, we're gonna need something else. Oh my goodness. I cannot get going. Okay. Let me find one more thing here. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot. I need the card stock for tonight. Because we're not using white for a change. Weird, eh? We're not using white. So feel free to grab a drink and get settled and watch me make a mess of my desk here. Yeah, I got way too many things in this desk. I got all these paper pumpkin kits that I've been needing to consume. I haven't got around to it yet, but that's alright. And you know, it's going to be funny. If I find the cardstock and I decide halfway through the project to switch, it's going to be amusing. Oh, welcome to I'm So Not Organized. Yes, I should not show that on camera. I use it for sample paper, actually, in case you're wondering, like, what's that? Or we can call it computer paper, if you want. Alright, I need some of this paper. Yeah, there we go. I'll just pull it out and keep it out, and hopefully we'll just get going here. Like, I am such a chaos tonight. This whole week has been weird. Like, this whole week has been just problems. Like, Monday, I had a stress moment because my boss is my boss. I was about to say something else, but I'm like, yeah, no, turns out work does look at my social media. Well, the scenario is I asked for a day off, and he's like, no. So I'm not too happy about that. I'm really not happy about that. Okay. We're getting there. Welcome, everyone, to the chaos night of Kitty's Disorganized. Seriously, I am so disorganized. Okay, let's get a piece of paper going. I have a list of the names who commented on the video from last week. I just haven't got around to making the piece of paper here. Alright, let me pull out the phone. It's on my phone notes. One moment, guys. 10 minutes of... I can't. Oh, wow. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Pen is here somewhere. Let's grab a pen, guys. Alright, here we go. So, March 14 video. We got 4 people. Last I checked. And now that I'm recording, the doodles are behaving. I don't even know where they are. I'm just checking. Are they around here? I have no idea. They're hiding. They've been pretty hyper. Okay, these are the 4 people. I is still blurry on my end. Oh my goodness. I don't even have to focus right. Wow. That just made it worse. Alright, that's a little clearer. That's better, isn't it? Okay. I cannot get organized. That's where it's like, you know, I'm at a point some days where it's like, okay, everything's just chaos. I'll just roll with however it is, and we'll just do it. So there's 4 people who, one of them will win this card. If they want it. Which I would imagine they would, because that is really pretty. So I'm just pulling my... So we got 4 people, so I'm pulling my spinny thing back to where it would be on the other. Put that one way up high, because I keep my stuffs up there. There's a shelf like that's like this up here, where my eyes look straight into it. And I have up there a second screen. Hence why if you ever see me look up, I'm looking up at the comments, because my Facebook is up there. My streamy is here. How's that for confusion? Alright, so let's get this poked in. Yep, maybe. And yeah, I could probably like put one of these on each one, but I'm like, no, I like the fluid of each week I go attach onto one of them. Alright, let me make sure that's got some good give on there. Oh yeah, that's got a good spinner to it. Okay, friends. It helps if I don't put my hand on there. But let's make sure we got a good spin here. Okay, we got a good spin happening. So tonight, we are giving away this beautiful card. This is inspired from last week from the new Paper Pumpkin kit. Memorable Metals, which matches with the Meandering Metals paper, I believe it's called. It is beautiful. I don't have it. And I'm like, I should have freaking got it because it's beautiful. So I did up this card. This is mostly the original, but I kind of changed it a little because it was on like this card base, which is kind of really plain. And then I put the birds because it needed something. And I think everybody who watched the video agreed. But what I didn't like was it covered the background paper, the pretty flowers and trees. So, and I shinied this because it needed pizzazz. It needed something. So that is the prize. So here we go. Okay, you know what? Let's just redo. Alright, redo. So it was not a good spin. Okay, it was that person anyway. So Angelique, you have won. I will send you that card because I think you really liked it. Because yeah, you're very helpful with selecting, you know, what to do with it and making it better. So there we go. That is done. And then we're gonna do a little tiny segue before we get going. I'm just gonna put this in the mail slot area. I know that has to get mailed out. With everything else that has to get mailed out, I still have to get a little bit more mail out. Let me just fix this slightly better. There we go. So thank you everybody who watched last week. And as a reminder, everybody for this week, comment on this video and you're entered. And that's all it takes. Okay, this sweater's really bugging me. It needs to go in the laundry. And something is scratching me. Yeah. Alright, it'll be a fun night. So we're gonna do a little segue for a quick moment. Is two other segues. I made an explosion box last week. This is what it looks like. So it looks like a box. You pull the lid and it opens up. And yeah, let's forget the little mess inside. It opens up and let me show you what I made in memory of my old senior puppy. So I have over here baby Toby when he was, before he came to us, like 16 plus years ago. Look how cute little baby Toby is. Then I have here Toby growing up. And I have here Toby. This is one of the last few photos we took of Toby before he passed away. Yesterday was the 1 year anniversary since he's passed away. But I also have here, I wanted to make it more than just Toby. There's me and little Buddy when I got him. Let's look at the photos. And then I have here Buddy when he was wearing his cone of shame. There's a picture of me too, but I just wanted his face here. And then here is Buddy last weekend with a bone. That the bone is already gone. So over here, we've got baby Ivy and me when we got her. Well, actually, when we met her, look how happy I am. I'm so excited to be getting this cute little princess. Like, look how cute they are. Look how cute they are. Like I got these cute little babies. And yes, I'm in 2 pictures. And then we have baby Ivy, just before she, yeah, that was just before she got a haircut, actually. I just realized that now. And then we have Ivy the same day as this picture. They're both got their bones, and look how cute they are. So I made this explosion box. I made a miniature version just to work out the logistics of like, how do I make this thing? And I modified it based on like the original concept. So this is not exactly correct, but it was like, I gotta learn how to make it. So there we go. I might feature it in the class later this year, but I'm undecided. Because I also gotta figure out like, what is it for? Because the version I saw online was photos, so I decided to make photos of my puppy family. I might do the same as a class later this year, June or July. So if you're interested, hey, give me a shout if you want. And this is just made of designer series paper because it calls for 12 by 12 cardstock. I don't really have much of 12 by 12 cardstock currently. So I kind of went with what I had kicking around. I might make a new size. I don't know. But this is more or less it. It's a really neat gifting idea that I just like the designer series paper version. But it is thinner. So I don't know. I'll ponder on it. I might have some bigger white cardstock. I might. But white looks so plain. Anyway. That's one segue. Another segue is we're going to do a hedgehog card finishing quickly. So what's happened is I've been making these hedgehogs. And they're for an animal rescue that I plan to donate to. And my quest literally is every day make a Christmas card and an animal card. So I've already got some of these prepped out. I'm not going to do the Christmas card on video unless time allows. We'll see at the end of the video. We might do it, we might not. And I'm going to take a piece of cardstock. I've already got these pieces pre-done up because this is all scraps paper, all from the DSP, Designer Series paper, Daffodil Afternoon, and this is all that's left. This was a 12 by 12 pack of Designer Series paper that was Celebration from a few years ago, and it's like finally depleted almost. So when I had all these extra scraps, I just took them and made my brick pattern, which is like my signature look now. I keep doing these over and over. and I love them. Like I just think it makes a really neat way of using up as much scraps as possible just to make a unique card. And I think inspired from the colors, I used the ink Pale Papaya to make the hedgehog in the phrase. It's so nice of you to be so nice. I'm going to grab some dimensionals and put them on to finish this card. That way I finished an animal card for tonight. And I still have a batch more of these to get through, making another day. I'm also on the quest to make 300 Christmas cards because I want to give them to the Black and White Pajama Party later this year in November. I would love to do that. I hope I can make it. I gotta get a move. I have 12 cards out of 300, so I gotta get a move on it. And I'm using supplies left over from my vendor event that I actually had way too much supplies. At least I was prepared, which is a good thing. So that's the quest that I've been working on lately. You know, little checkpoints day by day and do what I can. Alright, and then the hedgehog, actually I'm gonna take some scissors, trim that phrase tag down, because I just use scrap paper. Scrap paper can be a crafter's best friend, honestly. I could have used the paper trimmer, but I'm like, you know what, I kind of like the silliness that it's scrap. So, it is what it is. And I can't remember if I had my drugs done or not. Maybe I have. I can't. You know, I don't even remember. I remember thinking about it. Yeah, I remember. Shoot. Did I take my drugs? I don't know. I seem to be alone tonight, but that's okay. The hedgehog goes on there. I know it's a basic card, but you know what? It's just simple, and it's nice to donate it to, hey, an organization that may appreciate it, that does good work for animals. And that's the quest that I'm working on with these. So I then just kind of tuck it in with my hedgehog. And there we go. There's another one of these done. So I think I forget how many I have already, but I've got a batch plus these. So there we go. I gotta do my photos. That way I can, you know, archive. And I do plan to make a blog post about this, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty. I can't remember if I have my drugs in there or not. Oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna start on the project tonight. It is a get well card. The inspiration for the story is someone I work with. I'm not gonna say who, but I do look at my social media. They had an unfortunate incident happen in their life, and I'm not going to get into details because then I might get in trouble for talking about it. But so I decided to make them a get well card, and actually my partner was the one who's like, you know, Laura, you really should make them a card. I'm like, you're right, I should. So I did, and that's what we're doing tonight. So first, I'm gonna bring my paper trimmer. I'll show you at the end because I'm gonna more or less make the same card. I think we'll see. And I got this fresh freesia color, which is really doing me. I'm using a lot of this paper. And the original card I made for her was actually different colors. I did it within Lost Lagoon and using the softly stippled retired celebration paper because I just really felt a turquoisey, bluey green color with the card. I have a partial picture of it, of what I made, because I forgot to take a full picture. Ooh, I got hiccups now. Hiccups! Or that was a burp maybe. We'll see. Alright, and then I need some paper. So I got a strip here of what I need. Flour. And then I got a piece of this is what I need. There we go. Because I got some of this pre-cut from ahead of time. Because when I made the other version. So then this should be 4" yes, by 5 1/4. So the card base, it was take 8.5 by 11 and then cut it at 5.5 to get the card base size. So the card base is now 5.5 by 8.5. And then when you fold it, it becomes 5.5 by 4 1/4. So let's give it a fold. This is a really nice color. I'm going to have to order more of this paper. I really should put it in my shopping list. I'm like, yeah, I'm loving this paper. This is like one of my go-tos this season. Alright. So we got that. Oh, I gotta cut this too. Duh. So that was 5 1/4 by 4. This is, it'll be by 5 1/4 by 1 1/4. There we go. There we go. So that's that for the moment. So look at this color scheme already. Isn't this nice? Isn't this pretty? Now we're gonna do some die cuts. We need a batch of die cuts. So here we go. I'm doing the doodle check. They're not here. They're being really good kids tonight, which is surprising. So the dies that we're gonna use is from 2 sets. So what's great about Paper Pumpkin is they've been doing these add-on products, which are just wonderful. So we have the Love of Spring dies. These dies have been my most utilized dies this year, which is amazing. And then we have the Welcome In dies. This was an add-on from last year from a Paper Pumpkin kit, so I just kind of keep the stamp and the dies together because they're super, super useful. So there, I'm just getting stuff separated. Let me get all this off to the side. White paper is going to be my friend tonight because I have lots of white scrap paper. So let's get that prepped out here. I keep using the big die cut in the Boss machine because it's so handy and nearby. However, I really should pull out the mini because a lot of what I've been die cutting is small stuff. But I also do multiples on one sheet. So here's the plates. So it kind of either or works. So I'm going to grab a piece of white paper and then pull out a batch of dies. So pretty much I got all these dies here. I'm going to use the Love as well. I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I see something with it. Actually flip it over. For some reason this side of the paper is better. I don't know why. So I need a whole whack of dies here. And then one more die. And then we're going to need to do one more round after. So look at all that. So you can kind of see I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 dies all laid out on this white piece of paper. So that's the advantage of using the bigger machine is if I know what I'm doing, I can cut all these at once. But I will need one more floral in a moment. And actually, I might not need the white tag. I'm just cutting it for the sake of... That's what I did the first time, so I might not use it, but we'll see. So then pull it all apart. Pull out what I need. So, I've got a flower pot. I got flowers. So let's drop it all down. But I will need one floral leafy thing. And that's what this guy is. And these plates. So this looks is pretty well loved. Keep rotating them up and down because it's got good warp in it actually. You can't quite see it, but if I flip it this way, it needs some love and care. Because I realized, like, yeah, it needs that flip. Alright, and yes, my sweater is well loved from my doodles. Take my, so there's 3 holes in this die to poke out the paper. There we go. And I'm just trying to gently pull this apart because this die is so well loved. The paper is just, holy crap, and sticking to it really, really well. It's slightly deformed because I kind of had to really, really freaking pull it, but it's okay. And then take this, run one more, and we're good to continue on with the rest of the craft. I might not use the word love. I don't know. I just, for some reason, it's speaking to me. Alright. And that should be it for the die cuts for tonight. Should. You never know with me. I might, you know, come back 10 minutes later and be like, I need more. So let's just pull this all out. Put the die cuts away. The machine away. So yeah, these are the plates. And yeah, the clear ones are starting to get warped, but they're well loved. And yes, Stampin' Up! Does sell replacement plates for these machines, for both of them, which is really, really cool. Because I think I've had mine for a couple of years now. And they've been taking a good beating. Alright, there we go. So there's my leaf. And I could use colored paper too, but I just find white paper's doing me. So let's get another poke. Helps to have nails too. Alright. So the next up, I'm going to put all the dies away, which is a really good idea. So I got Welcome In dies, and I got the Love of Spring. So let's get these back to where they go. So let's Spring. Oh, that one still has the white piece in it. White piece. Yes, I really should poke the pieces out. Yes. Welcome to Chaotic Kitty tonight, who's so disorganized. Yeah, just been a rough week, guys. Seriously. And a lot of stress. Problems. Grief. You know, like I said, Monday, had a problem with my boss, but asked for 1 day off. And he's like, no. Well then, what the fudge? Tuesday was some other thing had happened. That is not my topic. Wednesday was continuation of Tuesday, plus grieving my Toby. Yeah, Toby. Yeah, I just miss that guy so much. He really took care of me. He was my therapy dog for sure. Like, just, which is interesting. Like, he has such a strong personality, but then he became my best friend for a number of years, and he really took care of me, kept me going. See, this is where I'm dropping dies. See, that's where I put them in the pouches. There, that way I don't lose the dies, because they're not staying in the packaging. But yeah, Toby, oh, I freaking miss that dog. Oh, I'm gonna need that stamp, actually. Miss that doggy boo. Really do. He's my baby. My baby! Alright, so this scrap piece of paper, I can now trim the excess and keep that for future. There we go. So yeah, rough week. Alright. So we're gonna do a little bit of stamping. I don't know why I need the word love. Actually no, I can still use it. I'll still have a way. Actually, hold on. I need a peek at my original. Yeah, we'll still do it. We'll still do it. We'll still find a way. I have an idea. Okay. So 2 things. I gotta do some stamping. With the flower pot section. So these are the Welcome In stamps from the Welcome In Paper Pumpkin kit from sometime last year. The color of the night is Night of Navy. So just trying to get some generous ink on there. Doesn't have to be the full stamp, but just enough to do a pattern across the flower pot, just to give it something. All right, I left my sponges up high. Of course I did. Of course I did. Let me bring that down. So So that's one part of stamping. Another, oh, I got blue on me apparently somehow. I am a mess tonight. Alright, so I got that. Then, on the phrase sentiment, we're going to do another stamping. We're going to pull in an old retired stamp set, I think. Let me see. Yep. Oh, and as I knock everything over here, my goodness. Welcome to Disaster Kitty tonight, who cannot stay organized. I need to clean my room. That is definitely. So this is an old back on your feet stamp set. Super, super cute. Hope you're back on your feet soon. Actually, no, I'm gonna do hope things get better soon. That one. So this is a red cling, which is a good stamp as well. That's different. Like, I prefer the folded polymers, but I'm starting to come around to the red clings because they're a little more spongy, so a little more forgiving on certain surfaces. You can really press in good if you got really good ink on there. If you got good ink on there. Doesn't mean you always do, but it's okay. So give that a cleanse. So that's it for the stamping for now. We'll come back to more stamping because I'm more or less doing like for like of the original card because it is really, really, not original, but the second original, because the original is gone. But it's really cute. All right, we're gonna do a little coloring next. And I need some color, so let's put the stamped stuff aside. We got 3 flower pieces that are looking very white. They need some color, so let's give them some color. I am so thirsty. So let's go official tonight. Let's bring in. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, so let's bring in some colors. I need 2 or 3 greens, so let's look for some greens. There we go. We got the greens. I want some pink and purples. Oh, hi! Oh, hi, baby girl. Oh, this is Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Oh, hi, baby girl. She is so soft. Hi. Hi, over here. And Buddy's nearby. He's like, Mommy. Oh, hi, baby girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? And Buddy's here, too. Okay, so as I said, I need pinks. I need a pink. Oh, hi, baby girl. You want some pencils? I also need a purple. I also want yellow. And another color. And yeah, crushed curry. Okay, so we're going to do a whole assortment of most of these are Stampin' Up! Pencils. Except for that one. Which is sometimes, hey, I just need another green. It is what it is. So we're going to do some coloring. And this is a very time thing that takes a while to do. But it's so worth it. So I'm going to take the dark green. And this is as you can see, I got like marked all over from doing a whole whack of coloring lately. So I'm taking the dark green and cleaning the bottom leaf of that flower. And then just kind of twist it around. And it doesn't have to be official Stampin' Up! Pencils. In case you're ever like, I don't have them. That's okay. Actually, we're going to do this in sequence. So that's one done. Now, same thing on this guy. The bottom leaf. Colored up. What I should have done is I got to try the fluid paper. The watercolor paper. I haven't done it yet. I got it. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe next week. We'll do some watercolor paper. How's that, guys? I'll have to design a card. Because I have not designed one yet. So then, yeah, just give this a color. And this same techniques, even if you die cut onto green cardstock, I've done this before. Just color on top. It gives it a nice, neat look. Oh yes, and then today, in case you're paying attention to my social media, I've been posting every hour since 2 a.m. the Bookathon challenge that I'm doing. So please book a gathering with me in April, so I can make the credit for that today. And I'm really easy going. So there, we got the 3 leaves. Okay, now we're going to take the next green down and continue the process. Because by using more than one green on the leaves, helps give it a very multi feel. So I got that leaf, and then come up a little. And be very careful. You can also color the paper ahead of time before you die cut. But I just kind of like doing this because I can kind of pick and choose which color's which. There's different ways of doing this. Alright, so that one is caught up. Because now you can kind of see where we're going with this, which looks really cool. But very time consuming. And come up here. I do the same thing each time, I find. I do the same pattern. But it just makes it more dimensional on the card. Having these leaves look... Yeah, they're the same, but the coloration and, you know, give them something different. Of course, there's that one. And then the third green. So this was garden green, I believe. And then this is granny apple green. So from the bottom where the flower comes up, color down. And there we go. There's one. And let's do the rest of the leaves in the granny apple green. There we go. But doesn't that look cool? A little more realistic, eh? By having dark to middle to light. And these dyes, the Love of Spring dyes, they've been one of my most used dyes I've ever bought. And that's surprising. Like, I've used these so many times. Repeatedly, over and over and over. They're like my favorite. And that's just a paper pumpkin add-on product too. So there's those. Okay, we're gonna take the purple, the gorgeous grape, and color in the petals of the flower. There we go. And then we're going to bring in the pink and give it a little accent inside of it. This is Flirty Flamingo. Just to give it something. Okay, that's looking good so far. And then bring in Daffodil Delight for the inside of that bloom. And then Crushed Curry, just to kind of give it some blend. And there we go. There's our 3 flower pieces colored. Not bad, eh? And that's just normal way of using the Stampin' Up! Color pencils. And no water needed. Don't have to be watercolory. Just pretty and done. So I was going to shove these back to my package. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I gotta get some more color pencils, actually. I'm running low. I am running low on some of these, so. And I think this last year, they actually got some newer colors, and I still haven't picked them up yet. What is wrong with me? Alright, now we're going to assemble some of the card. However, not quite yet. Make sure I don't have any pencil dust. So, here's our card base. Pretty blank. We got nothing happening. We're going to do some stamping. So back to this again. I'm going to grab a block, which is right here. I hope it's the right size. We'll find out. I might have to pull a different block. So here, actually it'll work. So here's the giraffe guy. And he's going to go there. We're going to add a little story inside of our card. Okay? So let's get this giraffe guy nicely inked up. Okay. And then kind of straighten, because I'm using a smaller block to get by. And there's our giraffe on the inside. And I'm finding red cling stamps works really well when it comes to this. But look at that sharpness and cuteness. Hey! Hey, Angelique. You won last week's card. I will pop that in the mail hopefully over the weekend. It's been a chaotic week over here. So we're doing up a get well card. And I want to decorate the inside of the card. So the next stamp, I got this cute upside down turtle to do. And I'm just using the Night of Navy ink here to decorate the inside of the card. I'm going to put my turtle friend in the corner there. There's our turtle friend. So we got a little story happening inside the card this week, where the turtle and the giraffe are really good friends. They had a little oopsies, so they're not doing too good today. So we're making a get well card. And the stamps that these are coming from is a retired stamp. I had this for a couple of years, Back on Your Feet. Really, really cute. We got a sloth that's looking not too good. Really great phrases. So then the next one I'm going to use is Ouch for the turtle. Turtle has to say something. There, turtle says ouch. And then our giraffe friend is going to say something too. Our giraffe friend is going to say, this is not good. Yeah. Yeah, these are really cute stamps that I've had for a few years. And I pull them anytime I'm going to do a get well card or a, you know, ouchie card. This is what I go with because it's just adorable. And these are red cling stamps, which are still really fun to use. Alright, so there we go. There is the stamps. I'm trying to pick one here. I'm gonna go with... I want to put a phrase on here, but I should get some white paper, and I forgot to cut a piece of white paper. I'm just debating for a quick moment. I'm debating between sometimes that's all there is to say and that I'm here for you. I like it, but I'm not feeling it. I'm going to go with hope you're back on your feet soon. I'm going to go with that one instead. So, I'm going to get a piece of white paper, which I forgot to prep earlier. Oh, there's a doodle under me. Is this gonna be... This should do. If not, it is what it is. So let me check the size. We got 4 3/4 by 5. Yeah, we'll do 5 by 375. Why not? Go a little smaller for a change. Yeah, I'm gonna go with hope you're back on your feet soon. It just makes more sense, and that's what I used, I think, originally. Just kind of works, because I found a lot of phrases are happening on this card. Okay, so I gotta find that one. Oh! Actually, I never used it. Go figure. So, I've never used that stamp. Hope you're back on your feet. Yeah, huh, I never used that stamp. Weird. I thought I did. Wow. So the first time, prepping these, they ship the label separate from the recycling. For what reason? I don't really know. Because they're a little different. So I'm just going to pull off that piece. And then I'm going to... There's 2 stickers here. Actually, there's 3-ish. So I got to peel back the label. So I can mount the label sticker to the stamp. And then when I pull, that label is with the stamp, and that's how. And I've been starting to keep these sheets because it's a lot easier to store them. Because if I just stick it to the back of the case on the inside, they stick in there like hot glue. So it's like I'm trying to pull them out, and I'm like, I can't get them out. So there we go. So there is. Hope you're back on your feet soon. I thought I've used that stamp before. Apparently I haven't. So ink it up. And the color again is Night of Navy because it's just a really nice color. So there we go. Hope you're back on your feet soon. That makes more sense. So now we're going to start assembling this entire card. Just putting my stamps away so I know where they are. Alright. Okay, we're going to start totally assembling. We're almost done here. For now. I might, get distracted. So let's do the inside first. So here's the inside, just to give a... Actually, yeah, there's another thing we're going to do on the inside in a moment. But give the inside a bit of a story. Because, a cute way of... it's okay to decorate the inside. Demos have done it where they take the decorative paper and do something in the inside. It is so much fun to just play. So there we go. Nice white panel. And then this word love. I ended up die cutting it for absolutely no reason. But I wanted to use it, but it's not working for me right now. I might come back to this. I might not. I might use that love for something else, but yeah. So then here's the fronts of the card. I already cut these papers ahead of time. Isn't this pretty? Then that's going to go on there. And then we're going to make a flowery thing. So first, glue that strip onto my paper. Try to center as best you can, which is sometimes challenging. I'm going to flip that over, put that on with dimensionals, the foamy adhesives, which are so much fun. I'm going to put 5 total. I got to order more of these. I have a couple more packs, but I'm like, yeah, I'm getting low. And I'm looking at doing some vendor events soon, so I'm like, yeah, I'm really getting low. Plus, I want to make a whole whack of cards, so definitely got to order more supplies. Alright, now make sure my direction is correct, because we want the flowers to be right side up. Glue that on. Pretty good. Alright, and then I'm going to kind of lay out. I've got hope things get better soon. And I got a flower pot happening. And then I kind of want to see where to put a strip of glue so I can put these leaves that I die cut already on. Now I'm only doing 3. Usually I've been doing 4 lately for I don't know why. But today I'm like, let's just do 3. And there's our beautiful leaves that I die cut and colored in with the Stampin' Up! Pencils. just to give it a good pop of something. All right. And then we're going to glue those on with dimensionals. And then bring that over. I didn't quite line that up centered, but that's okay. It's still really cute. And then take the phrase. I'm going to go this side for a change. Let's swap it up. Hope things get better soon. And then, because these are kind of hanging out and they're pretty good, I'm going to grab some glue dots and help put them in a little better, because they are sticking out pretty good and I don't want them to get ruined. So I don't need a whole whack of glue dots, but just enough to help them get settled. Mostly on like the top pieces. That way that one's down. Just so it stays on the card. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do now. I'm going to glue the one flower, you'll see in a moment, with a dimensional. That makes more sense. That way the flower piece sticks out a little more. I remember now what I was doing. So I'm going to take one of these, take scissors, cut a little itty bitty piece from the border. And then where that's going to go, put that on. There we go. That. Oh, I didn't line it up very well. Oh, typical me. Let's see if I can pull it up, move it over a little. Come on. Oh, I moved it way over. Okay, it's pretty good now. There we go. There we go. There's our card. So really cute. Just a nice little way of making a, I was going to say a thank you card. That's not a thank you. A get well card. So really cute way. And then the original one I made last week or two ago was this one. So more or less, I just more or less had the same card. And even the inside was the same kind of thing, just swapped up a little bit. But yeah, this is really, really cute. Just a ouch, and this is not good. Our little turtle and giraffe not having a great day. But yeah, really, really cute. And that is tonight's card. This one's got 2 flowers versus that one's got 1. Just, you know, whatever. Artist ideals. And I use different colored pencils, but it still looks really, really good. So, pretty much the same card. And yeah, that was this week's project. So, one of these is available for a prize for next week. And I'm just checking my time. I've got 8 minutes left. Because I've made 2 cards tonight. I finished the hedgehog card. I did one of these earlier. I just forget which one it was. Just finished it off. And then I'm going to do a quick segue and do a Mary Ho Ho card. Because I'm like, you know what? I feel like it. So let's do a quick Merry Christmas card, because I'm just in that mood. So let me grab one of those, as everything's falling over now. Because I can't resist not doing a Christmas card. Go figure. Because it's my quota. Do an animal card and a Christmas card every day. When somebody has decided to show themselves, who's this? Oh, this is Princess Ivy. Hi, Princess. How you doing, baby girl? Hi. You want to say hi? Hi, Princess. You gonna help Mom? Okay. Let's do a very quick holiday card. As I quickly try to find a white piece of paper. There it comes. Ivy, you gonna help Mommy? It might not even, actually, that's not even the right size, but let me... Yeah, that's the wrong size. Paper trimmer. I had a feeling it was the wrong size. It's a little tall than what it should be. Oh, little princess. Both my kids are here. Buddy's under me, and Ivy is like half in my lap. Good girl. And then now she's decided to wander off. Okay, so we got this, we got that. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yes, my sweater's bugging me. So give this a quick fold. Let's see if I can finish a card in 5 minutes. Go, go, go. So let's get some dimensionals. Oh, that's pretty too, that side. But I'm not using that side today. Alright, so then glue this on right side up. That is really, really pretty. Okay. And then, let me find the bear stamps. That would be useful. Because I'm getting an idea. You know what? I want the little bear for a change. Let's do the little itty bitty bear. Let me find a piece of scrap paper. So this might take longer than a few minutes. But it's going to be totally worth it. So there's the little bear. Little bear bear. Little bear bear. Let's do the bear in black. As, again, papers are falling over where they shouldn't be. Because I have a thing for stacking in the wrong places. Welcome to very disorganized kitty land tonight. So let's get a little bear going. Just some black ink. That's easy access right now. Okay, there's our little bear. Looking happy. What colors do I have out? Ooh, I've got Night of Navy out. Let's give our little bear a scarf, shall we? So let's give our little bear a scarfy scarf. Where's my ink? Let's do Night of Navy, because it kind of matches the color theme a little bit. Give that lots of ink. Get that nicely positioned for our little bear. There's a cute little bear. Give that a clean. Alrighty. So then we're still need a phrase for this one. So let's do, yeah, let's do warm wishes for a change. Yeah, let's do it. And let's do warm wishes in blue. Yes, let's do blue. Blue would be nice. Okay, so I got that nicely inked up in a Night of Navy blue. There we go. Warm wishes. Give that a clean. Then we're going to start fussy cutting. So we're going to be a few minutes past. But then I've also met my quota for I made a card tonight for Christmas. I've been trying to make 2 actually today. But no, 1 is good enough for tonight because we did lots of other fun stuff. But I'm also going to bring in the paper trimmer for a moment and get that warm wishes cut up nicely. Get some of this cleared out a little better. So snip. Snip. There's warm wishes. Paper trimmer finally goes to the side for the last time for the video. Get the scissors. And let's cut our little bear friend. So try to cut as close as possible to the bear. Also being careful in case the ink is wet, because too many inks or is like super wet even after, which makes it harder to, you know, move on and finish a project when they're still really, really wet. So I'm being cautious tonight. And yes, I gotta invest in some paper snips because these are way too big for this application. Actually, we're gonna bring my little knife now. That might make things a little quicker, or not. To kind of work through the difficult areas here. Okay, we got one. Not a great cut, but it'll do. Try to work through that a little better. Almost there. Good enough. Kind of got it. Kind of ripped some of the backing, but that's okay. So then our little bear is going to go down in the corner, and we're going to put warm wishes there. And that is our card. Cute, eh? So let's get some dimensionals again. Because dimensionals are a crafter's best friend. So warm wishes, but it's very cold. It's kind of an ironic card, but it's really cute. And dimensionals are our little bear. Pick up our little bear. And there we go. And there is our card. There we go. All right, excellent. Thank you for watching. Any questions, please let me know. Oh yes, and please, if you're still watching, book a gathering with me in April. I would really appreciate it. Have a great night. Bye for now.